Hello, and welcome to another episode of Health Nut Secrets, where today we will be revealing 5 insanely healthy recipes that are also very delicious. Between trying to make a living, keeping on top of your own life, and caring for children, practicing good eating habits can be extremely hard. Following a monotonous day, you simply want a filling meal that doesn't take too long to prepare. We understand that completely. Here are 5 quality dinner recipes that will help you feel better all around. Coming in first, we have sweet potato egg boats. Your ingredients are 2 whole, fully baked sweet potatoes, 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 4 eggs, half a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 cup of minced fresh parsley, 1/4 cup of minced fresh cilantro, 2 tablespoons of capers, 2 tablespoons raisins roughly chopped, 1 small shallot minced, the juice of 1 lemon, and about 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar. Slice each baked potato half lengthwise and scoop out enough of each inside to make room for an egg. Brush with the oil inside and out. Arrange the sweet potatoes in a baking dish and crack an egg into the hollow created in each sweet potato. Sprinkle with salt, then transfer to the oven. Bake for 8 to 10 minutes until the eggs are set to your liking. Next, we have creamy chicken quinoa casserole. The ingredients are 2 cups of reduced sodium chicken broth, 1 cup of 2% milk, 1 teaspoon of poultry seasoning, half a cup of flour, 2 cups of water divided, 1 cup of uncooked quinoa, which is rinsed, 1/4 cup of cooked crumbled bacon, 1 pound of boneless, skinless chicken breasts, 2 teaspoons of seasoning, 1/4 cup of shredded Gruyere, 3 cups of fresh broccoli florets. Preheat the oven to 400 degrees and generously grease a 9x13 baking dish. Bring the chicken broth and half a cup of the milk to a low boil in a saucepan. Whisk the other half cup of milk with the poultry seasoning and flour. Add the mixture to boiling liquid and whisk until a smooth, creamy sauce forms. In a large bowl, mix the sauce from step 1 cup of water, quinoa, and bacon, and stir to combine. Pour the mixture into the prepared baking dish. Slice the chicken breast into thin strips and lay them over the top of the quinoa mixture. Sprinkle with seasoning. Bake uncovered for 30 minutes. While your casserole is in the oven, place the broccoli in boiling water for about 1 minute until it turns bright green. Then run under cold water and set aside. Check the mixture by stirring it around in the pan, and if needed, bake for an additional 10 to 15 minutes to get the right consistency. When the quinoa and chicken are cooked and the sauce is thickened, add the broccoli and a little bit of water. Make sure your consistency is creamy and smooth and you can stir it up easily in the pan. Top with the cheese and bake for 5 minutes or just long enough to melt the cheese. The next recipe is for blackened chicken and avocado salad. Your ingredients include 3 cups of shredded poached or roasted chicken breasts, 2 large Hass avocados, approximately 1.5 pounds, partially mashed, half a teaspoon of sea salt or more to taste, the juice of 1 small lime, 1/3 of a cup cooked bacon, which is approximately 4 standard slices chopped, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of onion powder, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of cumin, which is optional. To start, you're going to poach or roast your chicken until cooked, then let it cool. Combine all ingredients until fully mixed. Try to keep some avocado chunks intact. Store in a Ziploc plastic bag with the air removed to prevent from browning. Then you're going to want to refrigerate it. Your serving suggestion is to serve on a sandwich bread, in a tortilla, or on a lettuce leaf. Top with seeded sliced jalapenos and fresh cilantro. Coming in next, we have a spaghetti squash burrito bowl. Your ingredients are 2 medium spaghetti squashes, 3 tablespoons of olive oil divided, half a teaspoon of chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 green bell pepper sliced, half of a medium white onion sliced, 1 15-ounce can of black beans, which are drained, 1 15-ounce of canned corn, which is also drained, 1 cup of shredded Mexican cheese. To serve, you're going to want salsa, avocado, and hot sauce. You're also going to need 1/2 cup of plain Greek yogurt, 2 tablespoons of adobo sauce from a jar of a chipotle pepper, 2 cloves of garlic minced, and 1 tablespoon of lime juice, salt to taste. To prep, you're going to preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, cut spaghetti squash in half lengthwise and scoop out the seeds. Drizzle the inside with 2 tablespoons of olive oil, then sprinkle with chili powder, cumin, and salt. Rub evenly to coat. Place cut side down on a baking sheet and prick the outside with a fork. Next, you're going to roast it for about 30 minutes or until fork tender, but still a little bit firm. When finished, flip over and allow it to cool enough to touch. Leave the oven on. While the squash cooks, heat the remaining 1 tablespoon of oil in a large saute pan over medium heat. Add pepper and onion, stirring and cooking until soft. This will take about 15 minutes. For your sauce, you're going to want to stir together all of the sauce ingredients. Next, you're going to use a fork to scrape strands from the inside of the spaghetti squash. Transfer the strands to a separate bowl, leaving about 1/4 inch of flesh mash in the squash to support your bowls. To assemble, add in the sauteed pepper and onions, corn, beans, sauce, spaghetti squash strands, and cheese into your hollowed out squash bowls. Return to the oven for about 5 to 10 minutes, or until your cheese is melted. The final recipe for this video will be a Greek salad pizza. The ingredients are 1 12-inch pizza dough, half a tablespoon of olive oil, 1 1/4 cup crumbled feta, 1/2 of a thinly sliced red onion, 2 cups of chopped spinach, 1/2 of a cup of chopped tomato, 4 pepperoncinis, 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt dressing, and 12 Kalamata olives. We're going to start by preheating your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Then, unroll your pizza dough onto a parchment paper-lined baking sheet. Top with olive oil, 1 cup of your feta cheese, and red onions. Bake for about 18 minutes until the crust is brown. Next, top your pizza with spinach, tomato, and pepperoncini. Drizzle with Greek yogurt dressing and top with olives and the remaining 1/4 cup of feta cheese. We have 10 other delicious recipes to go over, so we'll divide them up into 2 more videos. Please be on the lookout for similar content coming soon from Health Nut Secrets. Make sure to like and subscribe and also hit the notification bell so you can see our videos first.